First tonight, the Big Perth project set to drive up property prices. With home values remaining steady across the metro area, many people are wondering where to invest. As Mark Gibson reveals, there's one star suburb leading the way.
We've all heard about location. Well, these days, the buzzword in real estate is infrastructure.
The biggest single factor that drives residential property prices is infrastructure.
And transport infrastructure is at the top of the list.
So a new rail link is absolutely huge in terms of increasing the appeal of an area because it increases the accessibility of it.
That's why Forrestfield has been named Perth's #1 suburb and #3 in the nation for predicted price growth in 2015.
Oh, well, that's great.
Jackpot.
Yeah. Affordability plus infrastructure plus jobs equals price growth.
Terry Ryder from property website Hotspotting says the $2 billion airport rail link will give Forrestfield a huge boost.
It's got nice locational factors, it's got nice infrastructure already, but it's going to receive this massive boost from a new rail link, and that's a game changer for Forrestfield.
As well as the Gateway Road project currently underway, the rail link will connect with the existing Midland line near Bayswater Station. Tunnels will provide an 8-kilometre underground journey to Forrestfield. There'll be 3 new stations: Airport West, Perth Airport and Forrestfield. The first trains are due to run in 2020.
So with this train line, I think it should only take about 15 minutes to get to the city, which means we can leave the cars here, we can save a heap of money on fuel.
Kevin Scott and fiancée Sandra Zerzolo bought their first home in Forrestfield late last year.
A lot of the suburbs just before us to the city have grown, and the housing has gotten much more expensive. So we thought it was only a matter of time before it kind of came out to Forrestfield.
Certainly Forrestfield is an area of a hotspot area, in fact, particularly with first home buyers, because it provides cheap, affordable housing in a popular price range.
Real Estate Institute of WA President David Airy believes Forrestfield's real growth could be a few years away.
The reality of a railway line is people probably like to see it working first, and certainly some tracks being laid. And the success of the Joondalup line and the extension of that line would probably point to more rail transport is good for property values, and certainly good in areas that are without transport options.
With infrastructure the key, Murdoch is a suburb already experiencing price rises, with a brand new hospital added to existing services like transport and a university.
People have wanted to move to that suburb as a choice because it's close to medical services, and of course from a commercial perspective, a lot of professionals, medical professionals, have also moved into the area.
Just 5 k's from Fiona Stanley Hospital, Coolbalup is an ugly duckling suburb that's becoming a real estate swan.
It's close to Murdoch, it's close to transport, it's close to all the facilities and the infrastructure we're talking about.
As for the rest of Perth, property prices are tipped to remain fairly flat this year. The experts say the best growth should come in the $400,000 to $600,000 price range. Affordable suburbs with infrastructure projects underway.
Railway lines and certainly better transport routes at the top of that list.
An area that was previously maybe difficult to get to by road suddenly has this rail link where you can get there much faster and easier.